Whose consent is needed for an adult adoption in Oklahoma? I'm Tulsa attorney James Wirth, and we're talking about adult adoptions and consent and notice. Yeah, so adult adoptions in Oklahoma are fairly straightforward, and they can oftentimes move forward pretty quickly because there's not a lot of notice requirements and consent requirements. If the person being adopted wants to be adopted, the person petitioning for the adoption wants the adoption, the only other person that's entitled to notice and consent is going to be if the person being adopted has a spouse, and then we want that person to sign off. If the person being adopted is legally incompetent under a guardianship, something along those lines, then it has to be the guardian that is consenting to it and is entitled to the notice of that. But outside of that, there's no requirement that the biological parents or the current legal parents be given notice and opportunity to object. So there most of the time can be pretty straightforward. But if you're considering adult adoptions or have questions about them, you're going to want to talk to an attorney about your specific circumstances confidentially. So if you'd like to do that, you can schedule an appointment by going to makelawEasy.com.